It has happened again. Another apparently unprovoked attack on a member of the Asian American and Pacific Islander community on the streets of San Francisco tonight. Police say they're still looking for the victim.
But the man they say attacked her, well, they have him. Our cameras are actually there when officers arrested the suspect. That's where NBC Bay Area's Thom Jensen picks up the story.
We still don't know what provoked this latest attack, but these attacks against people in the AAPI community have gone up dramatically since the start of the pandemic. In 2020, there were 9 in San Francisco, and last year that number jumped to 60. Now another one. And this latest attack was against a young Asian woman on a busy North Beach street. An NBC Bay Area reporter was there with his cell phone just as San Francisco police detained the suspect at about 1:30 this afternoon. He was taken away on a stretcher. No word from SFPD about why or who he is, but they tell NBC Bay Area the man was running with a knife, and people told officers he's the one who assaulted the woman just a block or so away on Columbus.
He cracked this young Asian girl on the back of the head.
Libby Staub has seen videos of the attacks in the past, but this is the first time she's witnessed one. She wondered at the time if the woman was targeted because she's Asian after hearing what the man said after hitting her.
She fell down. He said something like, "See how you like it."
It was right in the middle of the day, very close to the new location of the city's iconic Stinking Rose restaurant, and witnesses chased after the suspect until he was finally taken into custody about a block away at the corner of Columbus and Vallejo.
I'm very concerned, because I think there's a lot of people who have become disengaged.
Forrest Liu worked as one of Chinatown's volunteer safety patrol officers beginning in 2020 after the attacks began escalating. Now he's working with AAPI business owners, trying to bring people back to Chinatown and to make sure people remain focused on ending the unprovoked assaults.
Clearly it hasn't, and attacks like this just show that it's still happening, and awareness like what you're doing with this interview is important.
One thing that could help police understand exactly what happened is locating the victim of the latest attack. She couldn't be found after the suspect was detained.
Everybody was chasing the guy because he was running, so.
Libby Staub said she'd like to know who the victim is and make sure she's okay, and she hopes she realizes the man who attacked her is now in police custody. In San Francisco, Thom Jensen, NBC Bay Area News.